Last Wednesday, I went to the Seminole Indian Casino in Immokalee, Florida, and I gambled for the first time. 5 things I learned from going to the casino. Number 1, there is no trick to the slot machine. When I sat at the slot machine, I watched enough movies to think if you hit the button a certain way, if you pull it down a certain way, if you tap the screen a certain way, certain matches would show up and certain matches would happen. I had it down to a science before I sat in this chair. It began with $20. I put a 20 in and I played $1 a game. Should have played a quarter, a nickel, a dime a game. I played $1 a game. I had 20 chances. When I lost my first 4 times in a row, then won my second 2 times in a row, I thought I had a system going. Tap it before it taps you. If you are going into the casino with an angle thinking if you touch the screen fast enough or you touch the screen slow enough that you might just hit the jackpot, you a jackass for thinking you go hit a jackpot. You are a jack in the box like a jackrabbit trying to touch the screen. Number 2, the ladies at the card table that you be playing blackjack and 21 with, they not interested in you. They just make you feel like that. In my opinion, now that I've been to the casino, it's 2 types of female positions that's designed to get your mother and make you feel like you theirs, but you not. A female dancer and a female card woman at a casino. Because I was a first-time gambler, the Seminole Indian Casino gave me a $50 voucher for gaming and $20 voucher for food. So I took my 50 and I went inside of the 21 table, the 21 blackjack table. That's the game that played 21. And I wish I remember her name. It was a young, nice lady there. She was about 5'1", 122 pounds, dark hair, had to be of some Hispanic descent because she was speaking Spanish to one of the card players. The way she was looking me in my eyes had me putting chip after chip after chip. I was $130 up. That means I got $50 free and I made $80. I should have got my money, went and cashed out and rented me a car from Hertz and just drove into the sunset. No, because she had a dimple here and she, you're so funny. You're so, oh my gosh. I sat there and I lost all that 130 and then I lost another $40 on top of that. Those gorgeous corset-wearing young ladies are there to make you sit and enjoy yourself while you sitting. But as soon as that chip is up, it's, please stand up if you're not gonna play. I should have known. Number 3, if you gotta check your account balance before taking any money out, you probably should call it quits. I went into the Seminole Indian Casino in Immokalee, Florida to spend $200. I was straight spending $200. I had a great time spending $200, but I had way too much fun spending that $200 because once I hit that $200 mark, I was back at the ATM swipe. Now, I knew before I got in there, all I had was $200. I knew I should have just left. I knew I should have just went home. I knew I should have took my $7, went to Popeyes, got me a chicken and biscuit, drunk me a sweet tea, and took my non-gambling ass back home. But no, what did I do? I went to the ATM machine, and I took out 4 more $20 bills. That's $80. I went back to that blackjack table where a nice pretty girl had me thinking I was gonna win. You know what? I won $10. Lost 90, won 10. So I felt like a winner. If you gotta check that ATM machine balance on your account when you in there gambling, stop gambling. Put it down, back away, because clearly you gonna need help in the future. I'm just trying to let you know. Number 4. The food don't taste the same in the casino when you losing. Before I played my first game, I went and had some fried bread and some chicken tenders with a raspberry sweet tea in their restaurant. That had to be the best fried bread I've ever eaten in my life. Fried bread with the honey on it, with a little butter on top of it. Probably put on 20 pounds per slice, but it was the best fried bread I've ever eaten in my entire existence. The moment I lost some money, I went back in there and I got the fried bread again. That fried bread tastes like lint. That fried bread tastes like cotton. That fried bread tastes like couch potatoes. That fried bread tastes like when you turn the TV off and it goes shh. Tastes like electricity in my mouth. Once you lose some money, nothing else seems the same. The girls weren't as pretty no more. The cigarette smoke filled my nose. I couldn't breathe. The slot machine started talking to me. Gravity got heavy. I started walking slower. $1, please. Somebody just give me $1. Somebody just give me 50 cents, please. Y'all take quarters. And number 5, everybody gambles. Everybody. When I was walking into the casino on everything I love, I saw a young man. When I say young, I'm talking about 108-year-old young, that he had to have a breathing mask and help to get to the crosswalk young. He was going in to gamble. What you playing for? I mean, you can't take this with you. I ain't saying you finna die now. I'm just saying you probably got like 31 more minutes of being here on Earth. All I'm saying is there is no direct age for who's going to gamble and who's not. You got the 22-year-olds, you got the 102-year-olds, and you got everything in between. Everybody want to go. Everybody want to have a good time. I guess it's the rush of winning, and it's the agony of defeat if you lose. But if you win, you going to win big when you win a casino. I watched somebody win $12K on a slot machine that I was just sitting there, and I knew they was watching me warm up the machine. I'm supposed to be proud of my $12K. I want some of that money. Guy with the half mustache and hot, fine brunette wife. I want some of that money. Seriously though, y'all take quarters?
Is as good as it gets. I won't get out of your head. You're gonna hear what I say. Gonna give it to you straight, just like Josh prayed.